I'm going to show you guys some insane Team of the Week investments that can help you make a ton of coins right now on FIFA 22. But before we jump into that, I need to show you the easiest way for you to get some coins. If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 6% off at checkout. Now let's go ahead and jump right into this video. Alright boys, so jumping into these Team of the Week investments, we're going to talk about why we invest in these Team of the Weeks, when to buy, when to sell, and all this good stuff, as well as which cards exactly you're going to want to go into. So let's talk about just kind of first why we invest in Team of the Weeks. So we invest in Team of the Week cards basically just because these cards are obviously only in packs for 1 week, which means this is when they're at their cheapest price because this is when they're getting supply. So when these cards go out of packs and as we get more Team of the Week content, these always go up in price. So it's basically a no risk investment when it comes down to it, investing in these Team of the Week cards. So when to buy these Team of the Weeks? You want to buy these Team of the Weeks. Basically, I typically do lightning rounds on Saturday, which kind of just means shortly after content on Saturday. You can also wait till Sunday, but a lot of times we will get content by Sunday that makes them go up. So I'll typically buy an hour, 2 hours after content on Saturday when they're getting a lot of supply from lightning rounds. So let's kind of get into which cards we like to buy here. So first of all, when it comes to deciding which cards you want to buy, so this is the full Team of the Week here on Futbin. And if we go ahead and jump over just to show you how you can kind of decipher why these guys are good buys, if you go to Futbin cheapest by rating here and apply the gold inform filter, basically what this allows you to do is look at the cheapest inform in every single rating, and what you'll find is the cheapest inform at literally every rating is basically the guys that are in packs right now. If we look at 84s, all 5 of these dudes, these 7 guys are all in packs right now because they're all getting packed, they all have supply, so they're the cheapest 84s. The 85s, Benitez and Vea are both in packs right now. Simeone for 86 is in packs right now. So it's always the guys, Casteels, Insigne, it's always the guys that are in packs right now that are the cheapest. So that kind of just indicates, hey, these guys always rise out of packs, so these are good buys. So let's get into the actual cards that I think are great. Starting off here, we're going to be looking at 87 Casteels here. This guy's currently selling for about 31,000 coins. Now again, this is even before content on Friday. I'm recording this, so these cards should drop even more as there's going to be a lot of packs getting opened with the hype around FUT birthday. So Casteels here, absolute beauty. Try to get him under 30,000 coins. Next up, I do really like, there's a lot of cards I like in this Team of the Week. I think it's a great Team of the Week to invest in. Insigne, I think, is going to be a really solid one. Again, an 87 rated card, and I think he should be trying to get him under 30K here. And again, the reason certain cards we like and certain cards we don't like, it basically just comes down to how well they fit in an SBC, what their price looks like, things like that. So I think this Insigne Team of the Week for under 30K is a great investment there. And then in terms of the high rated cards, I really like Diaby here as well, his 87 Team of the Week. If you can get him under 40K, that's going to be a great price because he's usable in game as well with these stats with a Deadeye on him. He's not the worst card in the world. Obviously, the weak foot's a killer, but very, very nice for SBCs being 87 rated there. Now, moving into kind of the bulk of Team of the Week investments, it's going to be kind of these 84 rated cards. So I quickly just want to run you through. I really like Gabriel Paulista, and I really like Sule here. Both of these center back, German Bundesliga center back, Brazilian La Liga center back, unbelievable chemistry for SBCs, some of the cheapest 84s on 84 Team of the Weeks on the market. These guys are guaranteed coins at some point, which is beautiful. And then the last one here is going to be just Benitez. Goalkeepers typically do well out of packs. He's League One, he's Argentinian. I think he's a great buy there as well. So let's kind of talk about when to sell these cards, because a lot of people are going to be like, when to sell, when to sell, when to sell. And if they don't watch the whole video, I'm not answering the comment because I'm talking about it now. When to sell Team of the Weeks. It is at the end of the day a very simple concept with most investments. You sell when the cards are up in price. Sounds like a crazy idea, but there's a lot of different things that can make these cards go up in price. Whether we get SBC content that requires a bunch of Team of the Weeks, whether these guys just go out of packs, so now they no longer they no longer have supply and they slowly rise out of packs. There's a million different things that can make these rise. You just sell when they rise and you're happy with the profit. Now, one thing I do recommend is during Foot Birthday, I would expect us to get a lot of SBC content, and in turn, expect Team of the Weeks to be required as well. The reason for that is just in years past, it's been one of the biggest promos in terms of content. We get a lot of party bags, we get a lot of casino SBCs, things like that. So when the first SBC comes that requires Team of the Weeks, I recommend not selling, because typically they do these things in cycles, and I would expect them to release a lot of SBCs that require Team of the Weeks, driving the Team of the Week price up heavily. So that's kind of my overall thought. We showed you the Team of the Weeks to buy. We talked about when to buy, just try and snipe bid on them during lightning rounds. We talked about when to sell, basically whenever we get this SBC content that makes them rise, or as they go out of packs, and everything like that. But guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.